Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to take you on a little journey. Going to head up towards Pratumnak. There's a few things I want to show you up there that I think will be of interest to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on the motorbike, head up there and go do this. But before I do that guys, just a quick mention, if you haven't, please have a look at kick.com/Budget Pattaya. We really are working hard to build up our audience on there. We're up to nearly 2,000 followers. We need to get to 2,500 followers. So please have a look. It doesn't cost you anything to follow us, but we give you unfiltered, uncensored videos. And we are going to plan to go to lots of bars, etc. with the girls, so it should be good fun. Right, let's jump on my bike and away we go. Right, so I'm here at the Linux Hotel, which is at the very base of the flyover that goes over into Bali High down here on 3rd Road. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ride up here very slow and just show you what I want to show you. So let's carry on. All right, here we go. Let's go do it. Now, if you like your restaurants, and you like fine dining and good food, well, just up here, you got Peaky Blinders. And Peaky Blinders, very good restaurant. Got a really good reputation, highly recommended. I suggest you book in advance, it's just down there. But it's a very good restaurant, long established and well worth a visit. And what we got up here, hear me old motorbike giving it some, come on baby, you got this, come on. Up here we got a little, if you like walking around, and I really suggest you do this. If you walk around, then what you can do is you can come up here, and it's a really nice little park here, just have a wander around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park up and we'll have a little look around. I'll show you that one. So here we are. So there's the view back down. That's the city in all its glory. I'm going to say it without any shame whatsoever, I absolutely love that. Look at that, it's a beautiful city. So beautiful, so lucky. And right there in the centre you've got the Hilton, in the far distance you've got Siam at Siam. But come up here, so you walk up the hill, come up to the Pattaya sign here, and then what you can do is just have a walk around. You know, it's good to get some exercise. Too many people sit in the hotel, stay in their room, they don't come out, they might go down and sit by the pool. But you know, if you did this walk from the city centre to here, it's about a 20-minute walk up to here. And then once you get up here, you can have a wander around, and it's quite pretty. It's just something different. Get yourself out and about, guys. Get yourself out and about. But that's the thing, you know, I like doing my walks every day, and I encourage you guys to do it, because otherwise you know, especially if you had a skinful of beer the night before, you have a lot of drink and you sit there and just feel sorry for yourself. Come up here and have a wander around. You can cut through the archway over there. Look how nice it is. Like I say, it's only a 20-minute walk away from the city centre, so 20-minute here, have a wander around, cut through. You can walk right the way through over there, over towards the Pattaya sign. Do that, 20 minutes back, there's your hour walk. And once you've done that, job's a good one. There's me saying that, I'm knackered. So through there's the rollerblade field, the city public park, which is nice. There's also, I don't think the tourist information is there, I don't think that's there. But up here we go. Oh, the little squirrel there, look, black squirrel. Come on, look at these, jet black, wow. Fair play. Can't think what the advert, what's that? Dun, 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 dun. Can't remember what the advert was for that one. And up there, there's some exercise machines. So there you are. Come up, guys. Get some exercise. Earn your beer tokens. Right, I want to go on to my next destination, which is just up the hill here, and a place I want to show you, a village as well that's just come on leaps and bounds, incredible. But right, let's carry on our journey. Right, I'm up here at the Big Buddha, and it's well worth a visit. Unfortunately, at the time I've got here, typical Trev's timing, there's a massive group of coaches just arrived, and it is rammed. But anyway, we'll go up there. I want to show you it, and it's well worth a visit. I suggest you come up either early morning or late afternoon to avoid all the crowds, and also the weather. It's very hot. So let's have a look up here. Right, as you can see, my timing is to perfection. But hey ho, it is what it is. It's nice for the city. There's a lot of people here, and of course, when you come in, you can't escape the. Would you like your photo taken? There you go, 150 baht for your picture. Nowadays, people just take their selfies on their phone, but they do them on a nice little plaque. So you see, they look all the plaques. They do look quite nice, but it's not for me. But up there, that's where we're going to go. But as you can see, right now it is very busy. Literally, my timing couldn't have been worse. But anyway, not to worry. Right, there we go, the old flag chaser. Yeah, here we go. Right. I don't want a selfie. Done this, been there, got the t-shirt. I'm just showing you guys. Right. Yep, stand with the statue behind you. Have a hug. At least that was a man and a woman. Right. And it's nice up here. You get there's quite a lot of things to see and do. I will try and put the drone up if I can, depending on people, how many there are here. Oh, the old frog there, look. Oh, he's got a baby on as well. Bless the frog. I should pick it up really, put it in the... no. Yeah, 1 second. Alright, that's better. I couldn't leave him there. That was not nice. Right, let's get past all these photo opportunists. There you go. Yeah, let's pour the water over there. As you can see, it's busy. And there in all its glory is the Big Buddha himself. Absolutely brilliant. But it's nice. You come up here, like I said, it's not normally this busy. It's normally a little bit quieter. But you can do all kinds of things to, you put the candles in the water, and the longer the candle burns, the more prosperity you get. You bang the gongs. You can write your name on the tree of fortune. See people write their names on there. But the views are lovely. And what they do when you come up here, as you can see here, is all the statues for the days of the week. And the views are great. Now I do want to put the drone up if I can. So let me see what we can do. The last thing I want to do is put it up and T-bone someone. But you can see for a long way, all the way down there. Over there, there's a Jomtien water park down there with the big tower. You can zip line down. I've done that. Right there along there. And let's go down there, over the other side. And this one, you put the coins in there. Coins for good luck. Let me show you. They are. Yeah, all the coins. See them? If you stand the coin up, you're meant to do. It's meant to be good luck. I think they missed the point of that. They picked the coin, someone else's coin up, and put it back in. Yeah, that's on the way to Pratumnak. And up here. Over there we go, look at that. That's the sea view, city view. It's nice up here though, I like it. I don't come up here that often. Maybe once a year maybe. And here, this is the Big Buddha's stomach. And what you do is, the object of this one is to stand here against this plinth and try and throw a coin into Buddha's belly. And if you get it in there, he's going to bless you. But I like all this kind of stuff, it's nice. It's nice to accept and try and understand, you know, different cultures, different religions. It's really nice. All right, there we go. So like I say guys, come up and have a look. And it's not normally this busy, so don't worry, you're not going to be overwhelmed. Right. So the next place I want to take you to is a really cool village that's still being developed, but some of it's open and it's well worth a visit, well worth looking at. And I think when it's finished, it's going to be amazing. So we'll go check that out. So I literally came down from Big Buddha to the main road, and literally across the road is a new village. Now, if you see some of the videos I've done before, you remember this one, especially when I did the video with Martin with the balcony of the condo over there. But look at what they've done now. This place is really coming on leaps and bounds. And up there is a place called Nitan. But look at this village. Have a look at the village. I want to show you this. It's going to be, looks really cool. Fantastic concept. They're going to have a big lake here. Well, look at this. And look inside there. Look at this. How cool does this look? I don't know who thought of this, but it's like an Amsterdam village. That looks amazing. And it just goes to show, you know, the emphasis here about how things are changing rapidly. You know, from a sleepy, quiet little fishing village to now this bad boy. And it does look impressive. And then what we're going to do now is I'm going to go in a minute and take you up to a really, really good cafe. One I highly recommend you come and visit. What do you think, guys? I think when this is fully occupied, it's going to be brilliant. I think it's going to be really cool. Right, so now I'm going to head up and I'm going to show you a really, really good cafe. A cafe I highly recommend. The views are fantastic and there's lots to see and do up there. So let's head up there in a second. Well, I don't believe it. In true Trev style, they've only gone and shut the cafe down. I don't know what they've done, why they've done that, that's just beyond me. But anyway, I'm up here at the Admiral Statue, and up here you've got beautiful views. It's well worth coming up even without the cafe. Saying that, it might be further down, they might just moved it along, but as you can see here, you've got beautiful, beautiful views. See all around the city. And see down there, just look down there, there's the go-kart track. I've got to get the girls on that. And there's the Pattaya beach, Hilton right there in the middle, and that swings all the way around, goes all the way around over to Naklua, and further on and right over the far, that's Lamchabang. But what used to be, and I'll show you, what used to be was here. This used to be a cafe, and guys who've been here before can vouch for me. This used to be a cafe, and it was lovely. You come up here, you sit down, have your food, have your coffee or your shakes, whatever. And it was brilliant. But as you can see now, it is no more. I wonder why they've done that. Why have they done that? Oh man, that's crazy. Well, it's not crazy. They've got their reasons, but it's a shame. This used to be all cafe here. Now it's a standing point for your video and your photos. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look, here we are. Oh. Look at that, that's such a shame. But anyway, the views are spectacular. And they'll be even better when they sort that eyesore out. And also, if you look down there, see Bali High Pier, see they put all the roofing over, do you remember? I put that in the news to protect people from the sun. But yeah, anyway, let's go and take a look at the Admiral Statue, which is further up. Just up here, let's have a look. Can't believe they've done that. Such a shame. Right, let's have a look up here. And I meant to mention as well, with the Big Buddha, if you do go, and make sure you're appropriately dressed, meaning shorts to the knees, and girls will wear a longer fitting garment. Just make sure. I'm gutted now. I was going to actually sit down and have a drink, but I can't. Not to worry. Right. 104.75. This is the master radio station here. And there's the transmitters all the way up there. Look at them bad boys. Let's walk up there. So you can buy your flowers and stuff if you want to give. And bless to the Admiral. Can't believe they've done that, Carrie. It's bloody typical me, isn't it? However, typical me, I'm not going to take it out. I've saved you coming up here to get a drink. Can't believe I've been banging on about that the whole time. God, you've got to come up and have a look at this, guys. The old binoculars, get your telescope there, see for miles. Right, and here we are in all his glory. Here's the Admiral, there you are. Fair play. You know, I'm not religious at all, but I do respect them. And one thing to be aware of, if you're of a nervous disposition, is that every now and then down here, they will let off 100 firecrackers. It sounds like someone's firing a machine gun at you. So be prepared if you da 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 da. You think, what the hell? It's down there. There we are. It's Jomtien all over there in Pratumnak. Right, and there in all its glory, in its deserted, desolate state, I'd love to go in there. I'd love to get access just to go up there, get to the top and say, have a look at this bad boy. But unfortunately you can't. But there it is, the waterfront. Such a shame. All right, so there we go, guys. We are done and dusted. Oh, and those of you that watched the squid fishing, remember I did the squid fishing? You can't really see it, but it's that pontoon right out there, just out there, that pontoon in the middle. You can just about see where the speedboat is coming across. Look through that, and you see that with the orange top there and a lot of blue around it. That's the pontoon, that's the squid fishing. And those boats down there, they're for nighttime restaurants. But the squid fishing was good fun. Didn't catch nothing, but it was good fun. Right. Here we are, guys. Right, so that's it to today's video. I'm going to finish off now. Can't believe the cafe's shut. Anyway, not to worry. Right, there we are. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Something different. Just a few things you might want to consider coming up and looking at and doing. Just get you away from the hotel and get you out and about in the city. And the Bolt taxi from the city centre up to here will be, on a motorbike, will be no more than 50 baht. In a car, will be about 70 baht, 80 baht for a Bolt taxi. All right, there we are. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. As I mentioned earlier about kick.com/buzzing there, please come and follow us on there, guys. It'll be unfiltered, uncensored videos. It's going to go from strength to strength, so please come and have a look at that, guys, and jump on board. If you'd like to find out about what's going on in the nightlife, check out our Instagram. Instagram is Buzzing Pattaya, and TikTok is all about daytime food reviews, etc., hotels, places to see, things to do. So have a look at TikTok, again, Buzzing Pattaya. And if you haven't, jump into Discord. There's over 22,000 members in Discord. It's a totally free of charge platform, a wealth of information, a lot of very experienced people in there that can share their knowledge and experience with you if you're new coming out here. And likewise, if you are experienced, go in there and help the newbies out, guys, and get them to get the best out of their journey out here. And if you'd like to support the channel, please become a member here. If you do become a member, an elite member, send us through confirmation of your membership, and what we'll do then is send you access to our members area, as well as you get a members card, which gives you a free local spirit or local beer in the Buzzing Bar, Buzzing Lounge every day of your trip. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys, and please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.